Hey, what's up everyone? If I told you that robots are now building solar farms, would you believe it? It sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, right? Well, it's not fiction anymore. It's happening right now in Australia. In this video, we're diving into one of the most futuristic construction projects on the planet, a massive solar farm built by autonomous robots that are reshaping how we harvest the power of the sun. Let's get into it. Picture this, a field stretching beyond the horizon. 500,000 solar panels being placed one by one. But here's the twist, not by sweaty workers under the scorching sun, but by tireless robots that don't need breaks, food, or water. Welcome to the Goorambat East Solar Farm in Victoria, Australia, a 250-megawatt project that will generate enough electricity to power over 105,000 homes. The company behind the project is ENGIE, one of the world's largest renewable energy players. Construction is happening right now, with first power expected by October 2025 and full capacity operation by mid-2026. That's just around the corner, and it's not your average solar farm. This one is built by robots. So what kind of robots are we talking about? Meet LUMI S4, developed by the US robotics company Luminous Robotics. These machines are the unsung heroes of the project, smart, autonomous, and incredibly precise. The LUMI S4 robots pick up solar panels, carry them across uneven ground, and place them perfectly onto steel mounting racks. Human workers then step in for the final fastening and safety checks. But most of the heavy lifting, literally, is done by the robots. Now here's the crazy part. These robots can install panels 3.5 times faster than humans. That's not a minor upgrade, that's revolutionary. Think about it, instead of weeks of back-breaking labor, you can assemble massive solar arrays in days. And that's exactly what's happening in Victoria right now. This marks Luminous's first large-scale real-world test outside the US. If it succeeds, it could change solar farm construction forever. Let's break down how this works. The process starts with the robots handling foundation tasks. They assist with pile driving and structural alignment before the panels even arrive. Once the frames are ready, the LUMI units enter pick-and-place mode. They autonomously grab each solar module, move it into position, and align it with millimeter-level accuracy. On-site technicians supervise, coordinate, and verify alignment through digital monitoring tools. Once each panel is in place, the crew tightens bolts, checks electrical connections, and repeats the cycle at a pace that's over 3 times faster than before. This hybrid model, robots plus skilled humans, is key. It's not about replacing people, it's about upgrading the process. Robots take on the repetitive, risky work, while humans handle precision, oversight, and quality. And according to ENGIE's field representative Justin Webb, this approach not only improves safety, but also helps workers develop new technical skills. Webb says, these robots require trained specialists to manage and optimize them. It's not replacing jobs, it's transforming them. The benefits go far beyond speed. Using robots reduces labor demand in regions where skilled solar installers are hard to find. It also improves safety, since no one has to manually lift heavy panels or work long hours in extreme heat. And for companies, faster builds mean lower costs and earlier returns on investment. Each day saved in construction equals more days generating power and revenue. But what about the technical side? The LUMI S4 robots are built with AI-driven navigation, machine vision, and terrain-adaptive mobility. That means they can move across rough ground, recognize their environment, and place panels without constant human direction. Their onboard sensors map the site in real time, ensuring accuracy even in windy or dusty conditions. This precision is what allows the system to run at industrial scale to 500,000 panels, all aligned perfectly to catch the Australian sun, of course. Innovation always comes with challenges. Setting up robotic fleets requires upfront investment, training, and calibration. The robots must handle unpredictable terrain, extreme temperatures, and maintenance cycles that humans can't always anticipate. But these are exactly the kinds of hurdles that push technology forward. And according to reports from PV Magazine and RENA, the Australian Renewable Energy Agency, this project is part of a wider push to modernize how solar power is built, making it cheaper, faster, and safer than ever before. In fact, Arena even backed Luminous with a $4.9 million grant under its Solar Scale-Up Challenge, helping fund the deployment of these robots in Australia. And get this, the company plans to open source a massive solar construction robotics dataset so that other innovators can build on this technology. In other words, what's happening in Goorambat East isn't just a construction project. It's a blueprint for the future of renewable energy automation. Now let's talk about the bigger picture. As solar farms scale up globally, demand for faster, cheaper installation methods is skyrocketing. Traditional human-only labor just can't keep up. Robotics like LUMI S4 could be the missing piece. That finally allows us to build terawatt-scale solar capacity efficiently. Imagine dozens of autonomous fleets assembling solar plants across deserts, mountain valleys, and rural regions -24/7 without fatigue, without error, without downtime. That's the dream. And projects like Goorambat East are showing us that it's not just a dream anymore, it's happening right now. So what's next? If this pilot succeeds, we'll likely see robotic installation fleets across Australia, the US, and beyond. Luminous could license its system to major energy developers, cutting construction times in half across the industry. And with automation entering every corner of the renewable sector, from panel cleaning drones to AI maintenance bots, it's only a matter of time before entire solar farms are built, maintained, and optimized almost entirely by machines. But don't worry, humans aren't going anywhere. As the ENGIE's web points out, these robots still need experts to run them. That means new opportunities, more jobs in robotics engineering, data analytics, and renewable energy technology. The work shifts from carrying panels to controlling fleets, from wrenches to touch screens. It's a new era of green industry, smarter, safer, and infinitely more scalable. And there's another hidden benefit. Using robots makes it possible to build in extreme environments, like remote deserts or arid zones where it's dangerous for people to work long hours. By letting machines handle those conditions, we can expand clean energy into regions once considered too harsh or costly. When you step back and look at the big picture, this moment, right here, in a dusty field in Victoria, could mark the start of something massive. A new generation of robotic construction that accelerates the global transition to renewables. So yeah, the robots are coming, but not to take over the world. They're coming to help save it. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe for more cutting-edge tech stories, and hit the bell so you never miss what's next. Because trust me, the future of clean energy just got a whole lot more automated. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay curious, stay inspired, and stay energized.